Here's a clip that was posted on the Fighter and the Kid subreddit.
I'm still like in shock of that whole thing that happened with Brendan Schaub.
It seems like Matt McCusker from Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast.
What's happening?
What's going on here, Matt?
Chilling, dude.
And he randomly talks about Brendan Schaub and his subreddit of people that hate him there.
Family. So
You know what I'm so scared of? It's like, and I'm not, I'm not genuinely afraid of it. I'm kind of more. Let's see, how do I say? I'm still like in shock of that whole thing that happened with Brendan Schaub.
What exactly?
Dude, it was a fucking. They formed a Reddit of like 97,000 people. Literally, it was 97,000 people strong who dedicated hours of their life to just like, and you don't have to read it, of course, but it's like knowing that's out there just every day.
But I feel like he bought that on himself. You think your family's gonna do that?
No, not my family, dude. If my family started a diss subreddit on me, dude, that would be it. I'd be like, fuck you guys.
So my bad. He said,
you know what I'm so scared of? It's like, and I'm not, I'm not genuinely afraid of it. I'm kind of more. Let's see, how do I say? I'm still like in shock of.
Oh, he's more in shock of it. Okay, he's not scared. Shock and scared is kind of like, it's a little different than that. Yeah.
That whole thing that happened with Brendan Schaub.
I mean, there's a lot of things that happen, right? There's a lot of things. There are a lot of different eras that we've been through with this man. If you know the lore, right? If you know the lore, you know the stories.
What exactly?
Dude, it was a fucking. They formed a Reddit of like 97,000 people. Literally, it was 97,000 people strong who dedicated.
Like, here's the thing, right? It was first a subreddit that fans liked about Brendan early on in his career, right? During that time he was in the UFC, he was a fighter, he was ranked heavyweight. He had a podcast with Brian Callen. At the time, it was a very popular podcast. And also, on top of that, did multiple appearances with Joe Rogan on the Joe Rogan Experience on his podcast. So then a lot of people started to know him. And, with all that, he was able to form a big fan base, right?
Hours of their life to just like, and you don't have to read it, of course, but just like knowing that's out there just every day.
But I feel like he bought that on himself. You think your family's gonna do that?
No.
Yeah, that's right. Like, if you have a lot of content, and you're like a lolcow, is that what they call it on the internet?
This be easy though. I've done it 100 times.
If you can create content of you just always just doing dumb things, then yeah, people are gonna tune in and watch that, right? It's the Truman Show, but in real life for a lot of these people.
My family, dude. If my family started a diss subreddit on me, dude, that would be it. I'd be like, fuck you guys.
If your family hates you that much, then yeah, possibly, right? Somebody will be like, well, I'm gonna expose my cousin because of blah blah blah, right? So it's possible. But with Brendan, like, the subreddit became first a fan subreddit. People liked them. Later throughout the years, people just started to get sour. They started not to like him as a person. Something happened, like there's maybe other things that happened why the subreddit turned on him. It's not all just like, oh yeah, we just hate him because he's successful, right? There's reasons why people turn on you. Here's a top comment. The funniest part was this wasn't started to hate on him when I first joined it. It was a real discussion about episodes. It just normally happened because he's just a fucking douchebag. See? At first it was fun, then you just start to see the real side of him. The real side starts to kind of become more exposed, right? He's not just a character. He is that character. You thought he played a character? No, he is that guy, right? But I'll leave you guys there with this video. Let me know what you guys think of this, and I'll see you guys for another one. Like and subscribe, comment down below.
You forget it's on the grill, and that bitch turn black, that's me. I'm done. I'm overcooked and done.
You done?
I'm done.
You officially retired.
Man, I retired 2 years ago almost.
Never coming back.
I ain't coming back.
DC's cussing. You done?
I want to do this with you.
All right, Bubba Watson and Gary. Gary, we love you, brother. We're rooting for you.
I am out.
I'll talk to you when I get out of here. We got We got Bubba Wallace, NASCAR legend.
Who the hell is John Africa?
You named your son Tiger and Boston.